This store is closing in June. Same customers, same products, same service. It pays tax as it's always full, even when it's empty. A warehouse selling the same product pays a fraction. That's not competition. That's the rule.
Welcome to Fix Britain. No politics, no lies, no propaganda, just logic and common sense for you.
You have been told that shops are closing because of the internet. That's not wrong, but it's not the reason. At the time of recording, over 13,000 shops closed in Britain in a single year. That is 37 a day. Consumer spending is rising. The money hasn't disappeared. So if the money is still there, why are the shops not? Every shop on your high street pays business rates. Not a tax on profit, not a tax on sales. It doesn't matter if the shop makes £1 or 10,000. A tax on physical space wherever the shop is full or empty, wherever it's making money or losing. This system was designed in the late 1980s, before the internet existed. It has never been fundamentally changed, and that shouldn't still be true. Here is the number nobody puts in the front of you. Shops pay a quarter of all business rates in Britain. They contribute less than a tenth of the economy. Your shop pays in August the same as in December. The cost doesn't move. Now compare that to a warehouse outside the city. Some tax system, different outcome. Warehouse sit on cheaper land outside city centres, valued differently. By the same formula per square meter, and warehouse pays a fraction of what a shop on your street pays. At the time of recording, the average shop's rates billed nearly doubled in a single year. Some products reaching you, same rules, different game. And it doesn't stop there. When a shop closes and the window goes empty, the landlord doesn't lose immediately. For the first 3 months, no business rates, 0. The system has a reset button because the tax structure reduces the cost of empty space. So lowering the rent to keep struggling shops alive can cost the landlord more than simply letting it close. In some cases, it is literally cheaper to have an empty shop than a paying tenant. The system doesn't just fail to save your shop, it rewards leaving it empty. This applies to every high street in the country. The cycling shop 2.5 kilometers from my home in Birmingham has a yellow sign. In the window right now, closing down. 20% of everything. In June, the signs comes down. The window gets empty. One story blames the internet. The other explains why your shop never had a chance. The internet was the last patch. The architecture was already there, a tax rule from the late 1908, ruling in the background, while 37 shops a day stopped making the numbers work. This is not a trend, it is a structure, and the structures don't fit themselves. And this is not only the structure running in the background before you leave the house. Every Saturday at 1 o'clock, a new analysis. Next week I am going to make another video, and if you like, please give me a thumb up. Thank you.